Hi, today we're going to talk about values that inspire. So today we're going to dig inside ourselves a little bit and look at what our core values are. As you set your core values for your business, which will be the framework for your business, I would highly recommend that those values align with the same core values that you have in your life. People, as you start sharing, will look for authenticity. And if they see that the way you're living does not align with what you're saying, maybe on social media or at a class, they're not going to buy into what you're sharing. So it's important that our core values for our business do align with the core values that we have for our life. An example of this would be I appreciate creativity, but that's not going to be a core value of mine because I don't have a creative bone in my body. I wish I could put lots of pretty pictures on Facebook and just share that way, but that's not my gifting. My gifting would be more online. In-person classes. So just think about that. It's not the way you want to be. It's really the way you are. There's a large list. I think it's about 40 different items in our Rise material of core value examples, and would like for you to go through and pick at least 5 of these. 5 core values that you have for your business. Remember that as you do this is the way that you're saying you will deal with people and that you want people to deal with you. And it's what's important to you. Is abundance important to you? Is the financial gain important to you? Just everybody's going to look different on this, and that's what makes a great team. Everybody has different giftings, and we're going to be attracting different people as we share. That's another reason it's always good to maybe bounce ideas off each other, because one of my core values is discipline. And so I like things by the book, and if you say you're going to do it, I want you to do it. But that makes me kind of hard on people when they tell me they're going to give me something, in a time frame, and that doesn't happen. And I have to remember that I can't impress my core values on someone else. So I have to learn to be very tolerant on that. So that's important that as we do our core values, we remember that we're each going to have different core values that we bring to the table, and no value is more important than another as a gifting. So when you come up with your 5 core values, we're going to ask you to do a couple things. One thing is we're going to ask you to put it on a piece of paper. Again, you can see I have no creativity. All I have is a index card with my core values written here. So I'll share mine with you. Mine would be discipline, freedom, and my freedom would be time freedom. I like the time freedom that the finances of Young Living has given my family. So that is very important to me. Another would be integrity. That is very important, and that's how I'm going to run my business. Simplicity. I like things simple. I don't like clutter. I don't like a lot of extra things. And then truth. And so these are 5 values that I carry with me into my business, and I think they're very important in my life as well. So I've written them on a note card, and I have one in my car, and I keep one in my house. And these are just reminders of who I am. I also have it in the notes section on my phone. And so sometimes if I'm ever frustrated, maybe how a class went or a situation, I can look at that and I can say, hey, did I live by my values during that session? And as long as I did, I can feel good about it. And so that's very important. So the other thing we'd like for you to do is once you come up with your 5 values, and this may take, some people may do it within two minutes. They'll have their 5 values done. Some of you, it may take a few hours, and it's something that you just want to process through because, again, you're building the framework for your business. So don't take this part lightly. This is an important part. And we want you to comment your 5 values that inspire you in the comments below. And so as we share with others, it's nice to see the focus that your team and that you will have in doing your business. So good luck as you do this, and we're so glad you're here.